And then we have two aspects of riding in this foundation program. One is called freestyle, and that's where our reins are loose, or sometimes we might even be riding bareback and bridleless. And again, how good is your communication? How good is your horse understanding you? If you, as a predator, can sit on your horse's back and they can be calm and connected, then you're probably doing a good job. If you get on your horse and you have to have the biggest bit and all the gadgets and contraptions and they're still trying to get away and buck you off, well, that's feedback. You know, that's a hole in our training. And so that's how we look at it. And then after freestyle is finesse. And that's where it gets a lot more refined, where you're on your horse, you're riding your horse, you might have a bridle and a bit in their mouth. And it's all about connection, using those tools that we've created. We're humans and we're tool-bearing species. So we like things like saddles and bridles. And, you know, we are fortunate that they can help our connection, help our, be good tools for us, but using them in a way that the horses feel like winners. So it's a wonderful program. I hope that if you are looking at things from a natural perspective, you might check out Pirelli. It's a home study program, or you can have an instructor come to you, or you can attend a clinic. Pat and Linda have, they have ranches in Colorado and Florida, basically any horseman's dream. I encourage anybody who is a horse lover to check out this program because it's incredible. The next thing I want to talk to you about is nutrition. And I actually developed a whole grain horse feed called Green Horse. And what I saw, quick story here, when I was showing before I left for Pat and Linda, before I left for the ranch in 2005, I was winning, several bags of like this really incredible, on the market grain. It was pelleted and it was full of nutrition and full of all this great stuff. And sometimes my horses wouldn't even eat it. And I didn't think much of it. Beforehand, I was just feeding things like oats and, just basic feeds that I was getting from the local feed stores, and none the wiser. So I was just, kind of doing what I was taught to do by other people. And when I came home from Pat and Linda's ranch in 2009, I started hearing more things about metabolic responses and horses, not eating their feed, or, being sick, or having these cravings, or digestive issues and ulcers, and kind of a plethora of things that, we didn't even see on the ranch because A, our horses were mentally, emotionally happy, and B, we were feeding, horses in these whole grains when we were on the ranch. And we didn't see things like colic or, horses getting tied up from stress. And we just didn't see a lot of that. And it just caused me to go, how interesting.